Anton Shkaplerov in the foreground. He rode uphill with Peresild and Shapenko on October 5th. Novitsky now inside, and as we mentioned, Novitsky will help Peresild and Shapenko suit up in their Russian Sokol launch and entry suits. He will suit up after them. The actual closing of the hatch for the final time will take place at about 4:45 p.m. Central Time this afternoon. Klim Shapenko, the producer-director for this movie-making mission, aboard the International Space Station on behalf of Roscosmos and Moscow-based media entities, will be in the left seat of the descent module, the center section of the three-section Soyuz spacecraft. He will serve as board engineer number 1 for undocking through landing. Peresild will be in the right seat as board engineer number 2. And there we are, the Soyuz hatch closed. And the station hatch closed.
For the external docking camera power.
And physical separation confirmed. Undocking confirmed. Soyuz MS-18 is now free of the International Space Station. Undocking occurring on time at 8:14 p.m. Central Time, 9:14 p.m. Eastern Time, as the International Space Station flew 258 miles over northeastern China.
Page 43, and we do have
Expedition 65 is now in the history books. Expedition 66 formally underway. This view now from an external camera on the Soyuz vehicle as it backs away from the new Naoka multipurpose laboratory module.
Is not visible yet.
The first separation burn will occur about 2 minutes from now. An automated 8-second burn.
Copy. Depot activation, the first burn.
And the first separation burn being executed.
Duration, monitor.
And complete. An 8-second separation burn. The next separation burn, about a minute from now, will be a 15-second burn.
5 seconds. Depot activation.
Second burn underway.
Copy.
This increases the opening rate.
"12 seconds burn. We are on page 44.
Отработали, да, импульс принято.
Copy.
Да, отлично. Выполняем заключительную операцию.
Perfect. Now,
Принял.
final operation.
Так, вдув акселерометр погасли.
Reduce accelerometer off, accelerometer.
In the past few minutes, flight controllers at the Russian Mission Control Center, and again, you're looking at a live view of that cavernous flight control room from a balcony camera overlooking the flight controllers who are on console there monitoring all of their data. One of the flight controllers, in conversation with Oleg Novitsky, explained what the weather conditions were like at the landing site, and they appear to be ideal. Clear skies on a Sunday morning on the steppe of Kazakhstan, with very light winds. Temperatures in the low to mid-40s expected to greet the trio upon their arrival.
Thrust activation is confirmed.
Deorbit burn is now underway. Once again, even though we don't have video from the landing site yet at this point, we have received confirmation from the Russian Mission Control Center of a good parachute deploy. 10.5 minutes until touchdown. This is Mission Control Houston, our first view of the Soyuz MS-18 now. About 9.5 minutes until touchdown, the main chute fully deployed, everything on time. The crew reporting they are feeling well. Data, telemetry, and voice being relayed through an Antonov fixed-wing aircraft at the landing site. Russian Mi-8 helicopters are now in a racetrack pattern, ready to greet the crew following touchdown. Touchdown confirmed.
Welcome to the Earth.
Touchdown confirmed at 11:35 p.m. Central Time, 12:35 a.m. Eastern Time, 10:35 a.m. Kazakhstan Time. Oleg Novitsky home after 191 days in space for Yulia Peresild and Klim Shipenko.
They landed vertically. Awesome, guys.
And confirmation from the search and recovery forces that the Soyuz landed upright, so they stuck the landing on the steppe of Kazakhstan. The 12-day movie-making mission of Peresild and Shipenko at an end. And producer-director Klim Shipenko now out of the Soyuz.
Turn that way. You okay? Well, here you are, back home.
And there's Yulia Peresild, the Russian actress, now out of the Soyuz vehicle.
Come closer.
A rather large crowd greeting this trio, returning from space, including the head of Roscosmos, Dmitry Rogozin.
And then us next. Okay.
We are seeing the video from the external camera.